Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you an epic endgame from the match Karpov-Kasparov played in 1984. And let's go straight to the position of our interest. This is the position. Black is temporarily up on up. It is white to move. And the move that white should play is so obvious. Do you agree? Yet, for some reason, Karpov was thinking deeply. Why? He should take the pawn on h4 and then think, right? Wrong. There was a big surprise. Karpov didn't play pawn takes pawn on h4. He played knight to g2. Quite an amazing move. The move that Kasparov missed in his calculations. Black to move. H takes on g3 check. Let's take it back. How about h3? One line goes like this. Knight to f4. Bishop to f5. Knight takes on h5. King to e7. Knight to f4. King to d6, g4. And soon white will win the pawn on h3. Back to our game. So in this position Kasparov played h takes on g3. Check. King takes pawn. King to e6. This is also a battle between a good knight and bad bishop. Knight to f4 attacking the pawn on h5. King to f5. Knight takes on h5. King to e6. Let's take it back. Let's play bishop to c2 to see what is going on. Then knight to f4. And if bishop to b3 now, then knight to d3 intending knight to c5, and white is much better. Back to our game. Kasparov played king to e6. Knight to f4 check. King to d6. King to g4. Bishop to c2 intending bishop to d1. And if the king goes to h5, bishop takes on f3. So how would you continue? Well, Karpov played king to h5, as planned. Bishop to d1, how to defend the pawn? Instead of defending the pawn, Karpov played king to g6, king to e7. Let's take it back. If bishop takes on f3, one line goes like this. King takes on f6, bishop to h1, knight to d3, and then knight to c5, winning. Back to our game. Knight takes on d5 check, but the black bishop didn't like that pawn anyway. King to e6, knight to c7 check, king to d7, knight takes on a6, bishop takes on f3, king takes on f6, and again, white is 2 pawns up. King to d6, intending to win the white pawn on d4. How can white defend the pawn on d4? How would you continue? Karpov played king to f5, king to d5, attacking the bishop, bishop to h1, king to e3, saving the center pawn, king to c4. It is white to move. Karpov was choosing between knight to c7 and knight to c5. Both moves are good. Knight to c5 was played, bishop to c6, knight to d3, bishop to g2. Let's take it back. Well, Karpov was ready for this move. If king goes to b3, then knight to e5. After bishop to a8, king goes to d2, king takes pawn, king to c3, and the black king is out of action. If king goes to a2, then knight to d7, king to b1, knight to b6, king to c1, d5, and white wins. Back to our game. So in this position, bishop to g2, knight to e5 check, king to c3, knight to g6, king to c4. Again, Kasparov conceded king to b3 and didn't like this continuation. Knight to f4, attacking the bishop, bishop to a8, king to d3, king takes on a3, king to c3. and white wins. d5 is next. Back to our game. King to c4, knight to e7, bishop to b7, knight to f5, bishop to g2, knight to d6 check, king to b3, knight takes on b5, king to a4 attacking the knight. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is knight to d6. Kasparov resigned. 3 passed pawns are too much, even for the future world champion. And let's go back to our training position. This is the position. Can you win with white pieces from this position? Please click on the link below the video and test your endgame skills against the Terminator. Good luck! And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.